Hi, my name is Shez, and you are watching Project Food Garden. Today is 7th of Jan 2022. It's a Friday. Beautiful day. So, it's been a while since we have not done another update on the strawberry vertical planter that has been working magic for us uh, since the very beginning of the season. I remember we kicked it off in the last week of July, so technically it's been almost 5.5 months now. We had amazing round of fruiting, and while I was busy with aubergines, tomatoes, and chilies, and lettuce, and everything else that was going on in the garden, we were simultaneously we were harvesting the fruit as well. So, and when that came to an end, we did made a jam as well. We'll cover that later on in some episodes, what exactly we have done with the strawberries. So, um, about 4 or 5 days ago, I realized that the strawberry patch it needed trimming and pruning. So today, what we have done is because all the plants that had given the first round of fruit, they have decided to go towards the second flowering of the season. So today we'll quickly cover this session for you. And before we start working on the patch, we need to take the netting off. So let's go and do that. So now that we've taken the netting off, we need to do a quick pruning session. And along with the pruning, we'll get rid of all the runners that we don't need. And we'll also do a bit of weeding as well. So let's go and do that. So the maintenance would go the same way like we did last time. We need to get rid of all the weak and the dead leaves. It would give plant a chance to focus more on producing new systems from which you'd see we are now getting the second round of flowering that I was talking about. So we will try and get rid of all the leaves which are getting old, because as you can see, if this can be focused, the plant is busy producing new system and it's flowering again profoundly. So in the second round we will get loads of fruit. So we have already administered, yesterday I've administered pot ash on this because it's flowering and it's fruiting as well. We'll show you the fruit in a sec as well, but let's get on with it. So that took around a good 15-20 minute job, but if you can see the plants now, I've chopped off all the dead leaves and you can see the new flowering. The second round of the flowering has started off on the plants. They've started fruiting as well. Let me try and show you some new fruit. There we go. There we go. There's some fruit that is maturing really nice. And there we have some new set of blossom. There we go. So these plants, they are flowering. And there we go. There is a really nice price down there for me after the shoot. Um, some fruit is also maturing. And you can see here, if I could move these, you can see the kind of blossom that we are getting on the plants now. Let me try and take the side view for all of this. So let's show you the second round of blossom that we are getting on the plants. There we go. There we go. It's converting into fruit nice and slow. So this is pretty much a wrap. Let's move. So things to consider while you're working with the vertical patch or your strawberry patches. A lot of people on social media have asked me, how come you have got so much production? We kicked off the plant early. I've said that in one of the previous episodes as well. Feed your plants with good food so they can give you better fruit. That's one of my own metaphors. The more love you would hand out to the plants, the more produce they would give it to you in return. So I don't know how you guys are doing in your garden, but we have had amazing bunch. I mean, we have got so much strawberry this season, and now we are prepping for the second one. Once again, the secret is once the plants would go towards fruiting and flowering and fruiting cycle, you have to make sure that you're loading them up with coffee grounds once in 4 weeks, and then you're also giving them pot ash And if you like, I've not administered the strawberry fertilizer this year at all. Neither I did it last year. But I've just bought it and it's just sitting there because I've got amazing set of fruit even without giving the fertilizer. But you have to be religious with the watering. Strawberry plants, they love hydration, and because I have got a vertical planter, so I have to be really, really religious. I give a low medium hydration in the morning, and then I give good hydration in the evening because they're contained in the vertical planter. So how it would go about from here, what we'll do is we'll cover the fruiting cycle once again, once the fruit will set on these plants, hopefully. So I hope you like this episode. I hope you guys are doing good in your gardens as well. So on that note, we'll bid you goodbye. Drop down your questions, your comments, and your feedback. We appreciate the feedback. We love all the feedback that we are getting from all over the world. So let us know what you think about the vertical planter. If you have any questions on how to set it up or how to go about it, more than happy to answer any questions. On that note, stay safe out there in the pandemic and take good care of yourself. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and night wherever you are. Goodbye.